when I go up the hills. I think mainly because I'm pulling a lot of weight.
Katya says when I go on the bike I do a warm-up 5 kilometers.
Oh, whereas I just get on the bike and just go, we're going.
Tigress says beef and muscles long.
Oh look, at the Shilton Arms. It says, okay, the camera says shit signal. Let's get signal. See what we can do. Can no one come pick you up? It was just the expense, mate, to be honest. No, okay, no worries, Katie. Stay safe. Yeah, it's a bit busy today. Next time I would work my way. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Start packing up now, actually. I think everything's nearly charged. We're getting there. The signal's been pretty shit from where I started.
Says this is like biking from your couch.
I can promise you. Reconnecting. I don't know if we've got any signal. The chain's not long enough either to go onto the big cog. Where I've stretched the crank forward, it's too short.
Live active. Signal lost. Live stream active.
Oh, we squeezed through there. Can you see behind me? Is the camera? You actually see cars coming up behind me. My lovely knees. Cool. I had someone earlier. He went.
Says when we're not blinded by the knees.
Hang on.
Medup says, are you getting used to it?
It's hard work. It's really hard work.
Vannybo _ blank says good afternoon, Clive.
First time out on it, so this is a bit of a workout. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to get the music on. We need some music for the workout. Music. Definitely need some tunes. Afternoon, Banny. Welcome in, mate. I'm just going to do a few more.
Steam Post Office says good morning, Banny. Mannybo _ blank says Clive good afternoon. Steam Post Office says in dibs.
So,
Mannybo _ blank says W.
nice. So we're actually running on the main phone. I don't know, is it wobbling around? I've got two phones running. So you've got my streaming phone you're watching on. We've got the chat phone here. It's all wired up. Is this a curb? Yep. We're down.
Mannybo _ blank says what the fuck are you riding on? Is that hardware?
Yes and no. I'd say it's kind of 50-50. We've got to adjust the gears though. Hang on.
Steam Post Office says it's his new couch style tricycle.
Yeah. We're seeing what it handles like, but it's pretty good. But you can get a few skids out of it if you try and steer fast. Get off. It's slowly getting worse. That's, to be quite honest, top. My top slide. Which you
Signal low. Live stream active. Signal low. Live stream active.
What did Sam say? I didn't hear what she said. I'm going as hard as I can get it. Hang on. TTS is on both phones. I can't even see Sam's message. Now the signal's a bit shit around here, guys. We'll get some better 4G. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was a big first bump with it.
Sponges says you look so cool on this bike.
Hang on. This bar, we need a stronger bar on the front. I don't think the camera's going to take all this abuse on this big bar. But my pedals, you're literally between where I'm pedaling. So yeah, it's a bit weird. You can see behind me though, can't you? Remember, we got no electric on this. This is just literally on its own. But it does feel a bit weird because obviously I'm riding these. But yeah, I think was it Duke was talking about changing down gears when you get to crossings and stuff, and he ain't wrong, because if you stop this, it's not like a push bike where you can push off with your foot. It's a bit awkward. But having two wheels, it does feel like you can just take people's ankles out if you want to. But the power you can put in, because you can push against the headrest, you can put a lot of push power in, which is quite nice. But yeah, let's see how far we can go. Getting mocked by all the kids. What I should shout back is, yeah, we've never seen a cripple before. I'm not disabled, but I'm definitely a cripple. Oh, I nearly got you. I bought it down here at 12. But whoa, it is really, really shaky though. Because you've got like the wheel either side, you get shaken side to side quite heavily.
Steamhouse Doctor says yeah, we get lots of
Hang on, mate. I'll pull over to read your message.
Steamhouse Doctor says, but luckily we don't notice the shaking too much.
I was trying to find you, just tried to let you go through the gap under the bridge. Did it fit? Yes. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh, not all my messages are working. This is the first time out on the bike.
Asma Sponges says Hitchin Sarah Bridgewater has one of these, but as a tandem bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got a first-time chatter. I'm not sure what platform you're on, dude. I think you're on Twitch. But yeah, this is the first time trying out the recumbent. I picked it up literally a couple of days ago. I've done some work on it. We had to put some spokes in the rear wheel because we had broken spokes. There was a few mechanical issues, shall we say, but I'm going over it and we'll see how it goes. He's a twitcher. Nice. Always nice to meet other people that are twitchers. Come and meet the community. We've got a bunch of idiots. I've got the barcodes on the back. So, but yeah, this chat phone's really, really delayed.
As the sponges says.
I might have to swap the SIM cards around.
Thank you, bearded friends, for joining the community.
Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Cheers, mate. I've only just got back out. Last year I cycled lands into John O'Groats on a normal, on just a normal mountain bike. Managed to break the rear wheel and collapse spokes, bearings, you name it, carrying too much weight. But yeah, we'll get there. Alright, guys. Cheers. We've done nearly 2 miles. Nothing's fallen off yet. My battery pack is actually hanging underneath the frame. I like to put one of them drink bottle bags that I've got, but none of the cables would reach. Yeah, but it's actually destroying the brake. A bump. It is, yeah, it's taking a right bit of abuse. I need like a metal pole or something welded up in front of the crank and have it on there. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to have a couple of brackets and a pole mounted slightly in front of the pedal bit and have the camera maybe a bit nearer. I can't even see over the camera. The camera is right in my eye line. God, that sounds like I feel. Literally. Around schools is probably not the best thing. I don't think off-roading is going to be the best thing then. On the plus side, it does fit in the car. So, I'll be like, Sam, hey, breakdown. Yeah. Oh god, I know why it's got broken spokes. The tree roots down here can throw you off the bloody thing. Roads are really, really bad. Oh god. If you don't like the music, we'll skip it. Skip. That's better. That's better. Hang on, the camera's coming loose. Maybe he bought one with suspension. I'm sure I can rig up some rear suspension to it. God, this is busy. This is really busy. Oh god. This is like the busiest road ever. Yeah, I think this will be really good in London, where the roads are a little bit smoother, maybe. Oh, not sure if that's bits I'm going over or bits falling off. That's a bit tight. What about this one? Wing mirrors. Bringing the wing mirrors in. Let's go over the other side. But it turns pretty good. Oh, hit the wing mirror. Cheers, mate. Yeah, there's a couple of narrow bits. A couple of really narrow bits. But it's all good. I think if we do 10 miles will probably be good. How long have we done? What have we done so far? Cheers. Even that's quite hard on you. The gears are not shifting properly. A little bit more adjustment. It's a bit nervy as well because the wheels are right next to where your hands are. So you've only got to get them wrong. Get your hand stuck in the wheel.
Legend says I better go back together. I really need to.
Oh, okay, mate, no worries. I'll click this. It's got a WD-40 on the frame, wiped it down, went, there you go, that do. They're letting me out. I hate the gears going the wrong way.
Isaac says, is it just me, or does anyone else think the picture is too big? It takes up a lot.
It does, yeah. Hang on, mate, I'll pull over. Oh,
Isaac says perhaps it's just on this bike.
yeah, probably. Hang on, I need to get out the road. Oh, it is all over the place, mate, as well. Hang on. Let's have a look. Is that better? It's quite, the thing is, the camera's quite high to miss my feet. That's the problem. I need the camera to be nearer to me. I've just bodged it for the time being on the only mount I've got that I can mount on it. But once I've got a clamp or something on it, it should be a bit better. Hang on, let me restart the chat that's on my screen. There we go. That better though, yeah? Oh. That's all right, save you going in a row with them idiots. Right. Yeah, I couldn't put the camera any lower. What else was happening? Kind of the mobile exactly where I need to see things. The car's going out in front of us, looking around it. If you're at a pothole, you know about it. Like that. Yeah, I wouldn't want my suspension. It is really good, but you can feel every bump. I don't know if we're back or not, but when I get back, I'm going to design a burly trailer with a motor in it. It's going to be one of my little projects. Single wheel trailer with a rear hub motor. And then what I can do, solar panel charges the battery. Right, the battery will be to run the motor up hills. It will also have an app to tell me on my phone how much power's in it. But on top of that, all my charging can all be done from that battery. So that battery stays charged from the solar panel, and then I can charge all my other batteries off of it. And then I can throw all the weight in the trailer. I can have all my bags on the back of the bike with all my clothes and stuff in, so they're not heavy, and all my heavy stuff in the trailer. And then I'll get the best of both worlds. Oh, God! It's getting narrow, isn't it, now? Up the top. Gardens, farms, everyone, yeah. Just, cycling or walking? Yeah, cycling.
Says, what is a latte? I just want a milky coffee.
Where's a posh name for a milky coffee, you old git?
Huh?
So I just...
That is a posh name for a milky coffee.
Yeah, he's saying, can I have it's just a milky coffee?
A special made with milk, we'll put it that way. A lot of times if you say milky coffee now, people assume it's like an Americano with a bit of milk in it, don't they? Oh, I can't eat funky coffee with that.
Oh, there you go, Banny Bo. Banny Bo's just won himself £25 gift voucher. Nice. Well done, Banny Bo. I will clip this in a minute. Bear with me. You got to clip that. Clive Road. We found a Clive Road. That's a bit small for you. It's slowly getting worse.
Lana Jane says your epic trip around the country.
Oh my God, she's going to run this guy over. Oh my God. Please tell me you got that. When I go up the hills, I think mainly because I'm pulling a lot of weight.
Katia Saura says when I go on the bike I do a warm-up 5 kilometers.
Oh, whereas I just get on the bike and just go, we're going.
Tigeress says beef and muscles long.
Oh look, at the Shilton Arms, sorry. Saturday 8th. Beat them muscles. Good morning, mate. Morning. Right, that says we're off. We're off journey by that one. Oh, welcome, SW, welcome in. So here we go, look. Whoa, nearly fell off. MR2.
What the hell? No. I sneezed and got struck by lightning at the same time.
Live stream active.
Plasma Sponges says M. Plasma Sponges says song choices long. Plasma Sponges says Senior Sandstorm Daruda. Katia Saura says hi you all.
Hi, Katie. Are we all right? Everything working all right?
Plasma Sponges says hey Katie.
Oh. How you doing, Katie? There you go. See. Good.
New sword. What do you reckon?
Let's see. Where are you?
But
Live stream active.
I'm surprised I haven't snapped it. It's that aggressive. This thing's weird.
Signal lost. Live stream active.
But for local, in the rain, it'll be pretty good. So this is where the industrial part would have been down here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a bit squeaky under the feet.
Steep past office says nice.
Ah. Oh, it's cold down here. And I've got the seat in the upright position.
Plasma Sponges says, would you say less effort than regular bike?
Nah, more effort. You've got more friction. It's quite heavy on your arms. Quite heavy on your arms. But it's quite nice. I'm still sitting on my arse. But the crash helmet's in the way. So if I take the crash helmet off, I had to wear the crash helmet because I've told my son to wear one, but on this, there's the headrest behind me, there. As soon as you put the crash helmet on, because it's got this bottom bit, I need to wear my old crash helmet, I think, on this one. What's the wind noise like? Right, I didn't put the wind muff on, so you've just got normal one.
Plasma Sponges says,
Let's go. I think we've got a few barriers to get through.
Plasma Sponges says, depends how open you are.
Said the nun to the vicar, or the vicar said to the nun. Yeah, it wasn't made for this.
Says LMAO.
It wasn't made for off-roading. I have to go really slow down here. I think if I floor it down here, everything's going to fall apart. Yeah, I don't think I could do the jog on this. But I do want to electrify this. This needs electrifying. Electrified, this would be amazing. But I think it needs a rear suspension put on it. So we'll have to mock something up, I think, and put a rear shock on it. Because the more you add one, wasn't bunny blue. Oh, sorry, bonnie blue.
Live stream active.
The rabbits, I don't know if you missed that. The rabbit just went across. I went, it wasn't bunny blue, I mean bonnie blue.
Plasma Sponges says, skip.
Right, Plasma, you're starting to annoy me now, right? I put music on and all you're doing is fucking skipping all of it. Literally, they didn't make any of these gates for a recumbent bike, did they? Literally. We might get them on this setting. These gates are a pain in the arse. It's a challenge, shall we say. Oh, definitely a challenge to get through them. But I've got a control here. Alright.
Plasma Sponges says, F.
Oh. Shut the back drag on.
Plasma Sponges says better audio in mucked up.
Yeah, we're down here. It's pretty bad. I can see where I'm going now on the street, which is pretty cool.
Plasma Sponges says when you went through.
Yeah, it's pretty tight down here, to be quite honest. I might have to lift it round some of the places. But if I was a disabled person, because they make these electric ones now for disabled people, how the hell are they going to get through down here? This is going to be bumpy. Which side should we go? This side?
That's what she said.
Cutting the bushes. It's a bit narrow.
Plasma Sponges says that what she said.
Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. I'm out on a trial run. This is not my first ride on this. Yeah, so my test is a lot of cyclists are disabled, and they're making these for disabled people now.
Oh, you're not disabled?
I'm not, no.
Oh, I get you.
And there was a whole thing, and they turned around and said, but because of all these idiots on these e-bikes and whatever else, they're punishing everyone. They've blanket banned everyone, and they've just started trialling up the north, where you've got, you know, where you put the bike in, swing the gate across. I done Land's End to John O'Groats last year with pannier bags on the back, the front, the whole lot. Not on a normal bike. I just loaded it up. I couldn't get through, and I had to take the bags off and lift them over on all of them, and then put the bike back together. And my argument was, and there's people from Holland coming over me, lots of people from abroad riding England. They went, "What is wrong with your country?" I went, "I know," and they're all complaining. So if you're disabled, you can't get through anything.
See, the only way to do it is to become more disabled, isn't it? Because I broke bones in my foot not so long ago. I was in a wheelchair. And I was walking around in the Florida wheelchair, I couldn't reach anything in the shop. So this is ridiculous. And I couldn't get through gaps and doors. And you don't realise it till you're in that position.
We were hoping that this would just fit through because they're like that, but it doesn't. The mirror's hit. The mirror's hit. I'll have to carry it round maybe. But they've started trialling where the gate goes both ways. They've now got a disable key, and you can make the gate go the wrong way, so you can walk through. So they've started doing that. So that's good. At least it's a start. That's the second. I've just gone through one down there. I was like, yeah, that was a bit of a pain. I have to turn it sideways and drag it through.
Did you get one of those? You know the wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was going to electrify this because that would make the work easier. Because that makes riding a lot easier now with the electric. But maybe we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. I've been working on. I restore vehicles. I've just restored a camper van. I've been on that 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, welding that. So I've done no cycling. So this is me getting back out because this year, end of this month, well, 7th of June, I'm supposed to be going back to Scotland to cycle back to Kent.
Very good. Wow.
So I thought, well, and I'm making some kind of cover because the UK weather's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I thought if I make a cover, at least I can sit in the picnic areas and have lunch under a cover.
We're living in Ireland, right? So I imagine they're way behind, right, in Ireland, I'd say, for things like that. And then there's this Atlantic Way, which is like kind of a cycle and walk trip. They're trying to make it go all the way around Ireland, but I bet you there's a lot of issues with cycling for disabled. I bet they don't even think about disabled people doing it.
It wasn't until I got this I suddenly thought about it and considered. I was like, hang on a minute. And I'm slowly finding, yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, the normal bike's better. I'll stick to that. Because this is no good. This is not off-road. There's no... This is... You feel every bump.
Yeah, so you're gonna
So tomorrow morning, my neck is going to be the one. But I like this because everyone stops and talks to you. Enjoy your day. Thank you. That's the best bit I like about going out and about. Is meeting people on the road. Right. Can we just put this... Which way is it going to hang? Hang on. This is where it falls in the... Are we going to get through? Yep. I fell down the bank. Literally fell down the bank. There we go. No one clipped it. Oh. I thought I would have fitted through there. Oh. Oh. You don't see many of these now. Yes. Yeah. So I've been.
Plasma Sponges says lol.
Yeah. So this is my first trip on it.
Ever?
Yeah. I only picked it up a couple of days ago. I've had a car.
One before.
No.
Right. So I think we found out.
I kept looking at them, and I was like, they're a couple of grand.
Yeah, I can imagine.
They're stupid money. For the ice ones, they're four to 5 grand, depending if you get the electric ones. And this come up on Facebook. It was about a month ago. It was a grand. And it was just round the corner. I live in Gillingham. This was in Raynham. And I was thinking, nah, still a grand. I ain't got a grand. And they put it down to 600 quid. And I thought, you know something? I'm never going to get one for under that price. So I grabbed it. But
Where did you find it?
just on Facebook, you can just you can put searches in and save them.
Sorry, I mean, how did you find riding it? You know.
Oh, I think I'll find out tomorrow morning. I think the neck's going to be the best because you're sitting like that.
Right.
You're kind of leaning forward, and because the crash helmet, because I always ride it, this is the one I have on the bike, but I've done Land's End to John O'Groats on a bike last year, and I'm planning to go back to Scotland on one I've just built, just a normal bike, and I have panniers on the front last time, panniers on the back, tent, that bag, and poled right up, and I couldn't steer it. Right. It was awful. So I've just built a custom thing that's got suspension on it, and it's got like a bread basket on the front.
Oh, yeah.
I made like a massive basket. Apparently they done away with them because of health and safety, because all the posties used to use them.
Right.
Apparently health and safety are dangerous. And I'm like, you load it up with all your tent and stuff and you can steer still.
Yeah.
So the problem is getting it on the train. That was the worst problem, was getting train service. To London's okay, down here. When you get onto the other train service, they've got little cupboards for your bike. If you've got a racing bike, which is that wide, but my handlebars, they couldn't get any other bikes in once I put a bike in. So yeah, literally we've got no infrastructure for cycling. Or disabled people, as I'm finding, because if this was disabled bikes, are like this.
Right,
Yeah.
And they have electric, they're not going to get through anywhere, are they? So
we're going to stand back here and
yes. Well, when I get the cover, I can go out in the rain. I won't get wet. See you later. Right. Can we get down into the park?
Rasmus Funches says bye Bob now.
I think it kicked out, didn't they? Yeah, we're still on the road. Off-roading, and it's a bit nasty. But at least I can just lean forward and go, woo! How are we doing, guys? We all right? Oh, I can't believe you didn't see me fall down the bush. I didn't have the back camera on either. That was quite funny. It definitely needs a T-bar at the front, so I can pick it up with 2 hands and move it around, because what happens, it tries to tip. Because you've got wheels either side, you pick it up in the middle, it just tries to fall left or right. So yeah, it's a bit. Thank you. I think he was waiting for me. I think. Oh God. But I'm finding.
Past office says yeah, that can be a challenge.
Oh, this is a challenge. The road shut. Okay. Easy gears. Have they made disabled space? We can be the checker for them. Nope. That's not wheelchair approved. Well, that means this road's going to be quiet then, isn't it? It's coming on the road when it's busy. Now we could do all the country lanes. Let's do all the country lanes. So we can't go along where we were going to go. But the country lanes, these are actually quite smooth. How many miles have we done? I don't want to overdo it. When you... Steering's a bit weird as well. That other guy had these bars, which is a weird thing. But whew.
Plasma Sponges says next time you stop, have a drink.
I need water. Help me. I need water. Help.
I'll try. Just wondering if that card's going to appear. There's a lot of like side G-force. You kind of get choking about like this. It's quite... Which way to go, eh? We can go that way, left up there, or we can go down this way. Like round the country lanes, it's not too bad. Oh, hole. But one of my knees is really hurting already.
Plasma Sponges says good, your body is thanking you.
I don't know about thanking me, mate. You wait till tomorrow morning when I can't move. Tomorrow morning's going to be fun.
Steam Past Offer says we're waiting.
What are you waiting for? What is the time? Is it 5 o'clock yet? There's a farm shop down here.
Post office says for the morning when
Yeah, there's a farm shop in there. I don't know if that's open or not. Farm shop, look, local and Kent grown free range eggs. But I don't know if they're open. What have we done? Is that 6 or 8 mile? 6, I think that is. I can't see, wrong glasses. Yeah, nearly 7 mile. So we'll probably do what? 8 mile? About 8 mile when I get in. It's weird because you've got the weight of your legs as well. Like on the bike, your legs are going down. On this, you've got the actual weight, so you've got you know what I mean? You're lifting the weight of your leg up as well. That's what it feels like, unless my legs, because my legs are on fire. This is hard work, going uphill. Oh God. Should we go to McDonald's and get a coffee? Right, I think there's a ramp here going down to the main road. So we've got to go here. Here we go. So far, picture okay. Sound all right. Looks quite loud actually. It's because it's on my throat, I reckon. Don't have to, probably whisper if you better hear me. We used to shout it because all the noise around me. I need to learn to be a bit quieter.
Steam post office says yeah, just takes up a lot of wind sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't got the wind muffs on. I don't think I can put them inside my top. There's there's no pocket on this one.
Steam post office says
Yeah, they've got wind covers that covers the whole thing, but I just didn't put them on. Let's go really. It's got a really, really good easy gear on this as well. God, this is hard work.
Steam post office says mistakes were made.
Oh, this is hard work. Oh God. Yeah, going uphill. Fucking hell. Hands on knees. I'm actually wheel spinning the wheel. God, that's steep. Fuck. That's better. Oh. Well, we need his battery, that's what we need, see. Oh. We're done. 682. Oh, God. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh. What time's dinner? Sam, are you still in the stream or are you still working? It's alright, if I go to McDonald's, she'll definitely see that I'm there. She'll be in here straight away. Getting her order in. Oh.
Steam past office says haha.
Oh, she will be, mate. You watch. As soon as I pull in here, she will see. She's got fucking that sixth sense. He's in McDonald's. Ah, no reverse, no problem. Ah, problem solved. Right, McDonald's app's on the wrong phone, isn't it? Oh, hang on. McDonald's app is on this phone and I'm streaming on it. This is the problem. I didn't install McDonald's on this one, did I? Burger King. No. I think we need to install it on the other phone. We charging okay now? Yeah, we're still at 100%. Nice. So yeah, the new setup is working. Right, can I order McDonald's?
All good says nice.
Nice, yeah. Need more places to put shit though.
Steam past office says I think you can use handicap parking when you're in this.
Oh, is that official, is it? Oh.
Plasma Sponges says oh my Steam. All good says your groin picture was lovely. Seems you have plenty of space there. Plasma Sponges says lol, that's a brilliant idea.
What, so I go and park over there and say disabled? Disabled parking. Yeah, need a roof on this. And crash helmet's a bloody nightmare. But yeah, the only thing that's giving me a sore back is you have to be careful what you wear, because the shorts where the seam is, it's giving me a sore back.
Plasma Sponges says excuse is old and frail.
Open. Log in. You've signed up using a different method. Well, what method did I use before? Apparently it's logging in. Yeah, for Scotland I need to use the signal, okay? I just saw it come up with something on screen.
Plasma Sponges says it's good.
Order. Oh, click here, yep. We're getting there. What have I got on my freebies? I've got loads of points. View all. Small fries. Right. I want a regular hot drink. What should we get? Coffee? I think it's coffee time. Add to pick up order. I can actually see what number we're in as well. If I turn the camera off, can you see what number we're in? Just.
Olga says remember to get something for Sam. She scares us. Vanibo says hey Steam.
I don't want a coffee.
Plasma Sponges says 71 JK. Vanibo says Clive can you go inside on it? Steam Past Offer says hi Banny.
The answer to that, Banny, would be no, because it's quite large. I couldn't even get through the blooming width restrictions that the cycle, whatever you want to call them.
Plasma Sponges says sub Banny. Steam Past Offer says that's not what she said.
That's what she said.
Vanibo says I take my e-scooter inside McDonald's.
Yeah, this is a bit bigger than an e-scooter. Did you not see how big it is? Go and have a look on the group. Go onto Discord and go into the cycling group. There's a picture on there with the. It's got a sun canopy and everything on it. Yeah, I can only get a coffee. Confirm. We are confirming. So yeah, we can stream on that phone with the new phone with lots and lots of proper cables.
Captain Dark Season says, what do you call a book club stuck on the same book for years? Church.
Oh, you got to be careful, mate. Fucking hell, there was an incident locally to me where a woman's just been stabbed because she was wearing a fucking crucifix around her neck. It's fucking the world's gone to fucking shit.
Plasma Sponges says LMFAO. Plasma Sponges says, so at Captain Dark Season.
Yeah, shout him out
Steve Pastoffer says ouch.
for anyone who's interested. Captain Dark Season plays Sea of Thieves. Yeah, apparently she had a. This is what I need to search it up. But apparently, yeah, someone saw her with it on and attacked her for it. Oh, our mate's here as well. I'm sure he'll come and chat to us. Oh my god. The McDonald's app is just buggy as hell. How you doing, Dark Season? I did see you playing earlier on TikTok. I'm currently unable to stream on TikTok because of their fucking stupid ban, shall we say. The only thing I would say about the Recumbent is you do get stared at by people really badly. Like, they proper stare.
Captain Dark Season says, yeah, not bad, mate.
I made a TikTok, actually. Check out one of my TikToks. I can't get this plug in. I made a TikTok saying...
Captain Dark Season says TikTok have over the top twos.
Oh, fucking... It's fucked up, mate. Totally fucked up. I made a TikTok saying about how fucked up it is. It's ridiculous. Right, get that plugged in there. Then snap that in. Plug that in there. Then plug that back in. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, here's my coffee. Nice. We should be good. Cheers, mate. That's what I call proper lazy, isn't it? Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Ah. Yeah, so where my seam is on my shorts, my back, it's really rubbing on the back, so I need to wear something that doesn't have like or make a seat cover maybe. I've looked at some of the more expensive ones. They've got like a full-on seat, haven't they? This thing's got like a, don't know, it's a lot smaller.
Captain Dark Season says that is next level lazy.
But I've done 6. Have you seen the Recumbent Dark Season on my thingy? On my Discord? Loads of room, love. Keep going.
Captain Dark Season says, yeah, saw it.
The problem with our weather, obviously, in certain months, it's really wet in the UK, and I won't be going far on it. I'll just go around towns locally and whatever, nip down to the pub, and well, when I go for breakfast and bits and pieces, and I can do some local rides on it. But it's quite nice. The new app, this app with a dual camera, it reads all the stuff out as well.
Captain Dark Season says the one thing that I would not be keen on is that your face is at exhaust pipe level, so max fumes in your face.
I'm more worried about the bumpers and cars going through me. And like, to be quite honest, I'm staying away from the cars. Round here, you've got all the country lanes. I'll go out tooling away from everyone.
Captain Dark Season says, what streaming app you using?
IRL Pro. It's on Android. So I've got two phones set up. The chat phone's here, where my coffee is, and that's a hotspot. And it's got something running Stream Buddy. So you've got my chat app on there, so I can do all the controlling with it. I've also got it on the camera phone. So you've got Stream Buddy and IRL Pro running on the camera phone. TTS is turned on the chat on the phone you're watching on, and then this one is just more for control. I could have it on this one for the TTS, and then I have like one for my heart rate monitor. Is the GPS on the screen? I haven't even checked. Oh, it is. Yeah, so you should have. I've got Pulsoid, which I run, which does all my heartbeat.
Plasma Sponges says yes on.
Good. Good. But yeah, I'll get this coffee down me, and then we'll get back on the road and get some miles in. I'd like to get 10 miles today, but I don't know. I don't know if we can do 10 miles. But no, Dark Season, I was on the other night for a game of Sea of Thieves. I think Claire was going off, but I would like to get a game with you and Claire and Dark Princess at some point. Fingers crossed. Right. Let's get back on the road again, shall we?
Captain Dark Season says, sure, we can work something out.
Yeah.
Plasma Sponges says, you had me, which was a blast.
Oh, yeah, we had plasma in that was pretty good, but right, are we ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Plasma Sponges says, at least loaded 6 or 7 kegs onto our sloop.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. That was. It was fun. But it's good fun doing this. Where's the crossing? Oh, the crossing's behind me. So let's see if we can get down to it. I went the wrong way.
Captain Dark Season says, give it to me. Give it to me. She yelled. I so went, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella.
Cheers.
Plasma Sponges says,
Yeah, raise money for Great Ormond Street. Oh. Yeah, it was a good game. apart from we got one shot and we had about 14 kegs. But it was a fun game, not a serious game.
Says that looks like a lot of work.
It is and it isn't. Going uphill is a workout, I can tell you. I'm going to go up the bypass. So we should get the 10 miles, I reckon. We need a back brake though, so I can skid this round. Because then I could just I could hard turn here. Can we get through there? I need to hard turn here. There we go. But good fun. So we get all the way to the top of this hill, I need to roll back down again. But I've only done 7 miles, 7.25 miles. But yeah, my back's starting to get sore. I've knocked my power lead out again. The phone here, the lead's just under the seat and I keep knocking it. If you knock it, it just pulls it out. So yeah, I need to get that sorted. Why is my music not playing? My music stopped. Hang on. I think something's going to break. It feels like
Sponges says skip.
it's not playing on my device, that's all. I need to reloading website. I've got loads of missed calls. I can't hear it. It's running on the just on the phone speaker. What's the so how much charge we got left? Oh, I can't see.
Plasma Sponges says E40. Plasma Sponges says I can hear it.
I can hear it when there's no cars.
Plasma Sponges says
Brilliant. Right, you look after them. Don't lose them. Okay, how far is it? I'm waiting for the Chevette. Yeah, the shove it.
I'll just keep going and park up and get him next to you.
What the hell? No.
There we go.
Live stream active.
I've just put, it had a see-through background on my camera so I could see the text, but now I've changed it so it actually says the, well, I can see the chat box. So I can actually see, I can't see where we're going, but I can see me. There we go. Or you can do that one. So you get to see me and where we're going. But I can see everything on it now, literally. It's really clear. You get to see my beautiful knees. Oh, them two guys on kick are gonna love my knees, aren't they? So I draw faces on them, smiley faces. What speed we getting? I don't know to this. It's like this phone here just doesn't work, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. There's no signal on it at all. This is the Vodafone. This is the Vodafone SIM. Now this would be fun in London, but you'd have to drive near London and then get it out and cycle round London and get back in the car to drive home again. So that would be pretty cool for a day out. We go on, we're meant to be leaving on the 7th, the 8th, so we've got exactly a month.
Giggity Sponges says a bell end would show.
sword?
Live stream active.
Let's get behind here. Can you see how thin this path is that I'm trying to...
Live stream active.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Really don't know what's going on. Wow. We did it. We did it.
Live stream active.
We did it. We got through there. Yeah, I think with a canopy over the top, smooth roads, that'd be nice. Oh. Ah, there we go. Right. Completely lost chat. I don't know why. We just have. Come on, chat. Reload. I can't see a bloody thing. I wish the chat program allowed me to do
Live stream active.
full screen chat though, so I could see what was going on. Because I only get a brief area of what's going on. But if I get the phone near me, if I can get the phone probably there, and move my bottle cage round, it will bring that nearer, and I can then get the phone screen in and whatever else. But yeah, I think this thing's going to be quite big by the time I've made it. Yeah, it's going to be quite an epic piece of equipment. Just trying to work out how to make it strong. because if I want it so it's quite strong, so it's like a push bar in front of it. Because the problem with the recumbent is at the front you've got the crank. The crank is the first thing that gets hit if you get near anything. And when I've been trying to move it around stuff, you need like a sidebar that's clamped on really, really strong. That's not going to twist. So, yeah. And the windscreen's going to have to be pivoted. So when you move the front out, the windscreen changes direction. Maybe. And some adjusters. Like the roof's going to have to get longer and shorter in some way. Oh, who can we raid, guys? If we're still live, because we're going to need to raid someone in a minute. Because I'm nearly home now. So let us know who we can raid, and we'll raid out. How many have we done? Oh, we've nearly done 8 more.
Dark Season says any prep on content.
Normally, if we're going to raid someone, mate, I normally raid. If I'm doing IRL, I raid IRL streamers. Who's live? Is Claire live? Anyone in the...
Sponges says cycling.
Yeah, there won't be. Is any of our normal IRL cycling guys live? Just raid one of them. Let us know. Paste it in chat and I'll do a raid.
Says cycling IRL. Captain Dark Season says no, she is at work.
Oh, okay.
Plasma Sponges says give us one at Captain Dark Season.
Oh, yeah, give someone a raid, mate, and we're going to raid them. Put their username in chat, and then I'll copy and paste it. Oh.
Captain Dark Season says not got any IRLs on my follow list currently.
Okay, let's have a look. Quick raid. Let's have a look. I'll see what I've got on my list. Quick actions. Come on, it's loading Twitch's quick actions.
Plasma Sponges says someone random.
It's alright, I got it, guys. Don't worry. Right, filters, following. Let's click the following button, see who we've got. It's a bit slow. Miss Flex. Just see if there's anyone. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, hang on. Oh, Terry's live. I've clicked on it. I'm waiting for it to load. I've got the Twitch. The Twitch's creative panel on my phone. Copy. Right, here we go. Right. Let's type this in chat. Raid. Space. Has that gone through? That looks like it's gone through.
Plasma Sponges says copy paste. Plasma Sponges says sire guys soon. Captain Dark Season says yes. Plasma Sponges says yes.
Trike to bike. It's got that round the wrong way, hasn't it? Yeah, it sometimes works.
Christopher says, sire.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming out with us. It's been fun. Quite a few people came in, so yeah, it was nice. There's definitely some changes need to be made. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I think my neck's going to be killing me because you're constantly lifting your head up to see where you're going. I've got the seat fully tipped up. It's mainly the crash helmet's in the way.
No brakes, but says, see ya.
I'll see your brakes. Oh, how did the van go? How's the van? Before the timer runs out.
No brakes, but says, past but.
Oh, what's the pass? What's the but? What do we need to rectify?